guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm sorry if you can hear something in the background, like the background noise. I have the AC going because I'm in a bathroom, a very small bathroom, and it's very hot in here. And I have the door shut because my boyfriend's sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet for him and so he doesn't hear me because I feel awkward when people hear me when I'm recording videos. My battery is already telling me it's gonna die, so we're just gonna hurry up and get started. I'm gonna be trying something I saw another YouTuber do. I'm gonna leave a link to her video down below. I don't think she's the first one who's ever done it, but it's the video that I saw and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try to do that and I kind of want to record it because then I have a video idea. And so that's what we're doing. So today I'm going to be rubbing ice cubes, one ice cube on my face every day for a week. I'm going to be using a washcloth and not just doing it directly on my skin unless it feels like it's not doing anything. But I read that you're not supposed to do that, so that's why I'm not going to do that. A lot of benefits for you. I actually didn't know that, and it can help reduce like swelling and I believe redness and all sorts of things on your skin. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna show you what my face looks like right now. So obviously I have nothing on my face right now. I have the lighting and the camera set up very weird. I can't scoot any more this way, or I would, but I can't. So just bear with me, but we're gonna get up close and personal so you can see what my face looks like. I have nothing on it, no makeup, it's kind of oily. And yeah, I did already wash it, so not really sure. I can't figure out if it really mattered. Didn't really think it mattered. So I'm gonna zoom you back out. But I have some spots. I do get a lot of red spots right here. I don't know why. It's not as bad at the moment, but it just, I don't know. So we will see if that helps, but I don't know. So I'm gonna go grab the ice and we're gonna get started. It will be this close throughout the video, so sorry if you don't like being so close up. I have the ice cube. This is just an ice cube, very basic. So I'm gonna take this washcloth and it's a little damp. That's why it looks like that, but I feel like that won't do anything. But we're gonna try to use the part that's not damp because not all of it's damp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the flat side right here and see if it actually gets any cold feeling like this. See, I'm not feeling anything. It doesn't really feel any different yet. So we may have to just put it directly on our face and not do it for very long. So I think we're gonna do that. I can try again. Let's wait a second, see. I mean, it's not very cold, so yeah, let's just do it directly on. That's what I saw the girl do who I was watching. She just did it directly on her face, but I said online not to do that. So don't follow me, my directions. This could be wrong, but hey, we're gonna try. So you don't wanna leave it on one spot too long either. But I'm just gonna start and I'm just, oh, it's cold. My fingers are cold. Maybe I'll hold it with this, but just, yeah, we're gonna go like that. There we go. Okay, ooh, it's cold. Wow, that is really cold. I'm gonna zoom you in while I do it just a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's very cold. I am gonna fast forward through a little of this because you're supposed to do it for like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna put on a timer for 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Okay, timer is starting. Oh my gosh, it's already dripping. And I'm just gonna do circular motions. We're gonna speed through this because this is my bad side. Whew, that was cold. I like gave myself a brain freeze on my forehead. Ow, looks like I'm fucking, I don't even know. My face is looking a little red, that's because it's cold. You don't want to freeze your face, so I'm gonna wait just 1 second. Okay, I feel fine now. I'm gonna do a little bit more on my nose. I really want to get in the corners right here because the video I'm linking down below, she did it right here, or her around her nose area looked really good. So I'm just trying to hope I get those same results because my nose area is not the best. Also just doing it down here a little bit because I just feel like I have a lot of this ice cube and I don't know what else to do with the ice cube. We just finished for day 1 and I'm not gonna dry my face yet. I'm gonna let it just sit there and dry. It is really hot, like I said, so I'd like to just let it sit regardless, but I think, pretty sure you're supposed to do that anyways. So I look a little weird right now because, you know, my face looks very red, but it actually feels really nice and like, oh, very cool. Not like cold, but like cool, well, cold but not freezing. So obviously you're not gonna see anything right now. I'm not noticing anything yet, but we're gonna keep doing this for a full week. So I'm going to show you every single day when I do it. So this was day 1. and I will see you tomorrow. And we're gonna speed through this more for each day. So, because you know what I'm doing, but for day 1, I wanted you to see what I was doing and understand. But for the next days, most of it will be sped through, other than the last day. So, or if I have any comments I want to make to you guys about my face. So yeah, I look really weird with the water dropping off my face. So I'm gonna go. See you in the next clip. Hello, you guys. Welcome to day 2. I'm very tired. I may have drank a tiny bit last night, so I'm a little tired, but I'm here and we're about to put the ice on my face, and I don't really have anything else to say. It means you know what we're doing, so we're just gonna get right into it. Starting. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oops. Oh, God damn it. Slippery. It's slippery.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever.
Timer is ended. Cool. So I'm just gonna let it sit like this for a little. That's what I did yesterday. I never wiped my face at all, and it was nice, except my face got super red. As you can see, it's very red. Here, let me give you a close-up so you can see me well. So here, let me back it up just a little so you can see my full face. But so it makes your face really red, but I didn't really notice too much yesterday. The only thing I noticed is I got this pimple, but I believe this pimple formed before I started it yesterday. I just didn't realize that. So I had this stupid pimple, and but it did feel like I started breaking out down here a lot more. Like there's a big pimple right here. It's hard to tell. That was not there before. I'm sure it probably would have showed up regardless. So I don't think it's the ice at all, but we will see what continues to happen. So far, it just makes my face feel really cool and nice, and my eyebrows look crazy. Ignore them. It's the water on the eyebrows. But yeah, so we will see what happens tomorrow for day 3. Thank you for watching this part of the video. Hello again, you guys. Today is day 3 for the ice on the face, and I'm just gonna get right into it. Again, you know what's going on. Starting it now.
Forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there.
Just FYI, this ice cube is a lot smaller than the other one, so it's already almost gone. And we have a minute left, minute 15. So we'll try to use it all, but I'm not sure if it will be gone by then.
Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus.
It's gone. And we had 15 seconds left, so I think we're good. Wouldn't do much anyways. So I brought you in a little closer just there, but I want you to see kind of how my face is looking on day 3. I feel like it's looking pretty normal, other than I have the pimples here, and I have one here, which every now and then I do get those. I think those were it on this side. Or no, yeah, just that one and that one. I'm trying not to touch them. And then this side has none. This side has none. So that's great. I'm gonna zoom you out for a sec so I can tell you what I've been noticing. So yesterday I started feeling like I had a huge pimple right here, and you can probably see it right there. Hopefully it focuses. Not this one. This one's like tiny now, but this one's tiny now as well. But yesterday it was huge. I don't think I've had a pimple that big on my chin before. Huge. And I do pop my pimples usually, not all of them, but sometimes I do, especially the big ones that I think are ready to pop. But I have to admit, yesterday I was not planning on popping it. I was like, I'm just gonna let it see what happens, and with the ice and everything, and see if it gets worse, gets better. But it was like so big, you guys, and like so poofy. And I was like, I'm just gonna see if I kind of squeeze on it. This is Tiana. If I kind of squeeze on it, what's gonna happen? Instantly, it like popped, and I have never had a pimple like squirt like that. It went on the fucking mirror, you guys, and it feels so much better now. Now it's like gone, but there's a little mark, but there is no bump anymore. Like the pimple is done with. But that was really weird. I have no idea if that pimple would have popped up anyways. Probably would have, because I am prone to get I tend to get pimples down here a lot more than anywhere else. and also up here. So expecting to have that happen, but I was just curious as to if the ice would help. But I don't know if the ice made it easier to pop. I don't know. Other than that, the only thing I've noticed is, I know how I said I like to let the water just soak there, but I was using way too big of an ice cube. I think that size that I have here that I was just using is way better. Like right now it's not dripping wet. And yesterday after the video, I ended up dabbing it a little bit because it was just so wet. And so I think that's better than just to let it sit, because when I let it sit, it felt like my face got kind of dry, like pretty dry. And yeah, and also I have noticed that my face feels a little more dry, but I also have very dry skin and I live in a very dry climate, and putting water on your face and letting it sit there is not the best idea if you have dry skin. You want to use a moisturizer, but that's just my little information up to date for you guys on what's going on with this. I will see you in a second for day 4. Welcome to day 4. So I'm going to be rubbing the ice on my face today. Today I'm in a pissed off mood because of DoorDash, so let's just hurry this up. Okay, we got our timer for 2:30, so let's start.
I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what.
The ice is literally gone already. And we had 50 seconds left, but I think, or 49. So we're good. I think we're gonna just, this one was just really quick. Well, next time I'll try to grab a bigger piece, but we only have little pieces. And I really don't think it matters that much if I did it for another 40 something seconds. I think we're fine. So this is how I look so far for day 4. I think I already mentioned this, but the only thing I'm still noticing is my face is super dry, especially around here. And that's pretty much it, just around here. So I just need to make sure I keep putting on moisturizer after I do the ice stuff, which I wasn't at first. So that was stupid of me, but I'm gonna make sure I keep doing that. And yeah, otherwise it just feels fine. I haven't had any more pimples. The ones that I told you about on the side of my head are really tiny now. Like tiny. If you can see that, I know it looks weird. I don't know, it looks like there's a bunch, but I guess there are a couple, but they're tiny. And then that one, they're really tiny, and I think they're going away. So I don't know if that's because of the ice or just because they want to go away. So yeah, my under eye circles look horrible, but I'm so tired. Yeah, so that was for day 4. I will see you guys in a second for day 5. I'm looking rough today. I'm exhausted. This is probably the most tired I've been in of the days so far. So, and I'm starving, but I'm just gonna get this over with. I'm gonna go into town, like far away, and do DoorDash just because I can't get on the schedule right now here because everyone's DoorDashing. It's just awesome. So yeah, but I'm gonna do the ice on my face right now and then let you know. So this is how my face is looking. Still just have all this around here. I've already had that problem before I started this, but I do feel like, I don't know, it's made it a little bit more dry, but it also could have just been like that anyway. So I mean, I really don't know. It's not like the ice has done anything great for my skin other than, I mean, maybe I look a little bit more like shiny, I don't know, like out there. I have no idea, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the timer on, even though my phone's about to die. 4%, yay. Put a timer on for 2:30. 2:30, okay. I got my ice cube right there, and I got this. Oops, hold that way. So let's get started.
You're told I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Okay, so this one we only were able to do for a minute and a half, but I really don't think that's gonna be an issue because I ran out of the ice cube again. My skin does feel really soft, but I've always had pretty soft skin, so I don't know if that's due to the ice cube at all, if it's helped at all. I'm not sure. Or once it's done with, we can kind of tell if it did anything or if this gets really bad or anything. So that was it for day 5. Thank you so much for watching day 5. Hello again, you guys. So I believe we're on day 6. I know what I'm wearing is like really interesting, so just ignore it. I slept in this shirt and I'm tired. I'm always tired in these videos. I'm gonna get the timer going for 2.5 minutes. Okay, let's go. left with was this tiny little ice cube. I don't think you can really see it, but it's there. It's like a tiny little ice cube. That's how it looks, even though I know it's all wet. I will say that this hasn't been bothering me as much now. I don't know why, but it hasn't, even though it's still there for sure, but it's not as bright, I feel like. But I mean, I don't know. It hasn't been long enough, but we only have one more day. So I really don't know if it's done much of anything. These pimples are going away though, so that's nice. We will see the end results tomorrow, and I will give you my opinion on everything. I'm so shocked this went by so fast. Wow. It's already been a freaking week. Crazy. Hello you guys, welcome back to the final day of putting the ice on my face. And I'm so happy we're finally done with this. Okay, we got it set for 2:30. Let's go, let's just get into it.
Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
So I'm gonna dry my face a little bit, and then I will come back and tell you guys what I think. So, it's still a little bit damp, but we're good. So I'm gonna bring you guys a little close in so you can kind of see how my face looks. This part down here has gotten better, surprisingly. I don't know why. It does seem to kind of come and go, so I don't think the ice has anything to do with that. But these pimples on the side have pretty much completely gone away. They're just like little red dots. Yeah, I really don't think the ice did anything for me, and that's just how I feel. I really don't think it did anything at all, other than it kind of did make my face look a little bit more maybe like alive. So I mean, that's a good thing, but it didn't really take away my pimples, other than it was really easy to pop that pimple I told you about the other few clips ago or whatever, a few days ago though for me. But other than that, I have not noticed anything. Look around my nose, like it looks about the same, has the gross little, you know, spots. But yeah, so I don't really think it did much, but it is really relaxing and like feels really nice, especially when you're really warm. So, I mean, you could do it for that reason, but I don't think it's something that actually does much of anything for you, but who knows? I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put the ice directly on your face, but that is what I did because I couldn't feel anything when I didn't do that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Tell me if you notice a difference. Maybe I just can't tell. Maybe you can tell. I don't know. Maybe you can. Let me know. Thank you so much. Go check out my other video I did during the same days with my teeth to see if my teeth got any whiter. I'll leave it in the card up here or wherever, so you can check that out. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Follow my Patreon if you can. If you can't, no worries. The link is down below as well. Have a great one, you guys. Bye.